Paging Dr. Turndorf, paging Dr. Turndorf. Charlie Sheen needs an emergency session with you stat. All right, Charlie. Like other sociopaths, you sure have an overgrown pair of cojones. You think you're superior and smarter than the rest of the human race, including your own doctors. And like other sociopaths, you're manipulative as hell. You actually managed to take over your own treatment plan and attempt rehab at home, and also opted out of group therapy, which everybody knows is vital when treating drug and alcohol addictions. Shame on the doctors who let you get away with this. Truth be told, Charlie, you don't want to treat your addictions. You've said you like using and you don't want to stop. You just want to manage it. Isn't that like a woman in the third trimester of pregnancy saying she's just a little pregnant? Give me a break, Charlie. I said in our first session that people need to stop cleaning up after you. Stop bailing you out and giving you new chances, and you need to hit rock bottom. Well, my wish for you is beginning to come true. Your show's been canceled and your kids are being taken from you. Now let's look at your reaction. You've been quoted as saying you've got tiger blood. I'm not kidding. And I say somebody better put this tiger in a cage before he permanently harms himself or someone else. Now, some doctors have begun to wonder if you're suffering from bipolar disorder, a mood disorder that makes a person swing from depressive lows to manic highs. Well, you now seem to be in a full-blown manic episode. What do I mean by a manic episode? A constant pressure to speak, well, your giving of numerous interviews covers that. The increased goal-directed activities, irritability, lack of impulse control, what we call flight of ideas. It's like mental and verbal diarrhea, skipping from topic to topic. Clearly, a lack of judgment about your own issues, and aggressiveness and hostility. Well, hostility sure oozed from your lips when you made the anti-Semitic dig at Two and a Half Men creator Chuck Lorre, who you referred to as Chaim Levine. Revolting, Charlie. Now, some doctors are wondering if your mania is being caused by going off the drugs, meaning you've been using booze and blow to self-medicate, thereby masking an underlying bipolar disorder. And the sedating effects of the booze may have kept your underlying mania in check. And without the booze, the mania asserts itself, hence why we're peeling you off the ceiling. Now, Charlie, you're suffering from more than mania. You're actually on the cusp of full-blown psychosis, which is loss of contact with reality, and you present many of the symptoms we associate with psychosis, such as hostility, suspicion, and grandiosity. Well, that tiger blood statement is an extremely grandiose statement, and saying you don't have a disease and you cured it with your brain is also highly grandiose. Now, you're also showing paranoid delusional features, which is a symptom of psychosis. You feel persecuted without reason. You know, when CBS suspended your show for the rest of the season, you said they're trying to destroy your family, and they owe you a raise and an apology, and they picked a fight with a warlock. Now, Charlie, mania and psychosis can occur from abrupt or over-rapid withdrawal from certain recreational or prescribed drugs. But are you actually off the booze and the blow? I don't even know if your hairdresser knows for sure. Now, also, mania and psychosis can be triggered by long-term abuse of amphetamines, coke, and alcohol. So you may be going off the wall because you went AWOL from rehab, meaning you never stopped using. Now, here's my treatment plan for you. I'm thinking about the original comment you made about tiger blood and my idea to put this tiger in a cage, and then it suddenly hit me. There's something called a 2PC, short for Two Physician Committee, in which you can commit someone who is a danger to himself. Now, you are a danger to yourself. You're committing suicide, and not very slow suicide. Now, as for being a danger to others, which is the other part of the 2PC, danger to self or danger to others, I'd say, yes, Chuck, you're also a danger to all of us who collectively want to up-Chuck from your revolting and antisocial behavior. So let's put this tiger in a cage before you lose your life and the world at large permanently loses its lunch.